What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph! I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, I've never even heard of this band, making their debut on the channel tonight. We have a band here called AlexisOnFire. Yes, indeed. How about that? Here we go. AlexisOnFire here on the channel. This was requested by Corey Moses. Corey Moses wanted to see me react to this song by AlexisOnFire called 44 Caliber Love Letter. Okay then. To the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song before. I've never even heard of this band before, so this is going to be a first exposure for sure. I'm almost like 99.9% positive I've never heard the song before. Now, there's always a slim chance that I might have heard it in passing, and I just don't know it. So, if I start listening to the song and I go, oh yeah, wait a minute, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by AOF Official, so I'm guessing that's AlexisOnFire Official. Okay. And the video has 87,923 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. AlexisOnFire. 44 Caliber Love Letter. I don't even know anything about this band. I know nothing. I don't even know what they sound like, so this is going to be new for sure. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
You've heard me talk about long intros before, and I don't mind long intros as long as they have a purpose and they have a reason and they develop and they grow and they go somewhere. That intro was a minute long and it did not develop, it did not grow, it did not evolve, it did not go anywhere. It was, honest to God, that was a minute of time wasted, completely unnecessary. They could have just started right on the beat and it would have been just fine. So, already, not a good taste in my mouth. I am not liking this so far.
I don't like it, Mike.
We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, now the song's going to start. Hopefully, it gets better. Because as it stands right now, this is not good. If I'm being perfectly honest, this is down in the twos. As it stands right now, this is down in the twos. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Smile for camera, sweetheart. I really want to immortalize this moment. But just remember the first step in forgetting. Just destroy all the evidence.
Once the vocals kicked in, it started to get better for me. I started to see some direction. I started to see a path, you know, kind of being laid out. But up until the vocals started, it was just like another minute of no direction, no purpose, no reason, no nothing. It was just like freeform. It was borderline freeform jazz done in a like pop punk style. And it's like, where is this gonna go? And thankfully the vocals came in, and as soon as the vocals came in, it's like everything immediately fell into place. And it was like, okay, here we go. Good. All right. Thank you. Oh, God. We were so lost without you vocals. Sounds like they got two different vocalists. One guy that does mostly like gravel growl, and the other guy does some, you know, melodic singing. Very typical of this style of music. That's not unusual. They're doing a pretty good job. I still got a sour taste on my mouth from those first 2 minutes, though, man. You know, the last minute's been better. It's been better, but in those first 2 minutes, man, that was rough. That was so rough. I don't know. We got about a minute and 14 left. Let's see where this goes.
This is a 44 caliber love letter straight from my heart.
The ending was the best part of the song. It had a live feel to it that, you know, the big rock and roll ending. Bow, pa, 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 pa. Yeah, that was good. I liked that. And that's about it. Oh, this is not going to do well. I'm being honest with you guys. This is not going to get a good score. This is going to be under 5. I promise you. This is going to be under 5 for sure. I don't know how far under 5, but it's not going to be in the 5s. It's going to be under. We'll see. I have to think about it, but we'll see just how under 5 it is when we want to do the review.
72 hours later.
Well, there you go, folks. That was... Okay, I'm almost positive it's AlexisOnFire. I was looking at that graphic the whole time. I was looking at it going, is it AlexisOnFire or is it AlexisOnFire? I'm almost positive it's AlexisOnFire. So we're going to go with that. That was AlexisOnFire with 44 Caliber Love Letter. This was a request from Corey Moses. Okay, I thought about it. I tried, man. I tried to find every good thing I heard about this, and I tried to get it to raise the score as much as I could, but this could not be saved. This could not be saved. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am giving that a 3.2. Yep, 3.2. I don't feel good about that score, but that's the score I'm giving it, because I feel that's the score it earned. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Let's just get the big elephant out of the room first. Let's start with that intro. Let's start with that very first minute and 1 second, okay? Where to begin? You talk about no direction, no form, no substance, no structure, no roadmap, just noise for the sake of making noise. Boy, you couldn't be more accurate. I mean, that... painful. That's the only way, that's the only word I can really think of to describe that first minute. Painful. Now, after the first minute, the drums came in, and when the drums came in, I was thinking, okay, drums are here to save the day. Drums are here to show us the way. Drums are here to lead us to the promised land. Nope. Drums just added more to the chaos. And it was like, okay, oh God. Is there any light at the end of this tunnel, or is this literally going to be 5 minutes of noise? The second minute wasn't much better. I mean, it was a little better. There were drums providing a beat, thankfully, but I mean, there was still no roadmap. It was still like everything was going in its own way, and nobody was following each other, and everybody's doing their own thing, and it's like, look, freeform jazz is nice and all, but freeform pop punk is not exactly what I would call my idea of a good time.
That's the truth.
Then the vocals kicked in. Once the vocals kicked in, all of a sudden, everybody locked in and we took off. And it was nice. It was nice having that happen, because I was floating in purgatory, in limbo. I was sitting there going, why? What is this? Please, someone explain this to me. The vocals kicked in. Now, the two contrasting vocal styles were nice. It was nice to hear that. You had the one guy who was doing really, really deep-throated growl and high-pitched pinching growl as well. But that's all he was doing was growl. They had the other guy who did some growl also, but he was more leaning toward the clean vocalization, melodic singing style. And I like that contrast. It's nice. But it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. The song yeah, now there's a roadmap, but the guitar players were still doing the same stuff. And it was just like, oh God, this was not a good time. It really wasn't. Okay, if it hadn't been for the singers, this would have been down in the low 2s. Easily. I was thinking, I'll be honest with you, I was thinking like 2.2, 2.3, maybe 2.4 on a good day. The vocalist helped save it. The vocalist helped bring it up to like 2.8, 2.9. Okay, so once we had the roadmap established, okay, we're moving forward. I'm still not liking this. I'm not finding much of anything to praise right now. The vocalists were pretty much it. Then the ending hit. The ending was the highlight for me, not just because it ended, but because of how it ended. Those strong hits off that big ending feel. You know, pow, pow, pow. I was like all together in sync. Synchronization. You know, it was nice hearing that syncopation. It was really nice to hear that. And that helped bring it up into the 3s, thankfully. So the ending got it out of the 2s up to a 3.2. Still not a good score. It's actually pretty bad. I mean, if you look down my scoring chart, 3s is pretty bad. It's not good in any way, shape, or form. And that's all I can say, guys. I mean, it was pretty bad. This is not a band I would ever want to listen to again, ever. Not if their songs sound all like that. I'd be willing to give them another shot, but I need to hear something a lot better than that, because if all their songs have that type of feel, that type of structure, I'm sure they have a crowd appeal. I'm sure they have a fan base. I am not one of them. And, God bless their fans and all. I hope they enjoy their band, but I will not be there with them to enjoy it. So that is why it's getting the 3.2. 3.2, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, I don't know why you would, but, who knows? Maybe you're a glutton for punishment. But if you do want to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I don't blame you after this video. I still respect you. Also, if you guys did enjoy the video, I don't know why you would have, but if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.